Good morning, good morning. It's early. It's not May. May's long gone. June 17th, 2023, and it's like 4:30 in the morning or something like that. But I had a good night's sleep, and that doesn't happen very often lately, so thankful for it. Thankful for some good sleep. Probably take a nap here in a little while. It's too early for me. But I also just was like, oh, I need to get on and make a video because it's been so long. See my doggy blanket. A lot has happened, so last video I was feeling great, and this time not so great, but still not too bad. We found a home, a good. I couldn't have handpicked a better home for Rico. So he's got a little brother that's about his age, and they're about the same size, and they just have lots of fun. I haven't seen him since he left, but I get good reports, and we've decided not to bring him for a visit, just to let him get settled in and not confuse him too much. So that's where we are with him. I've had tons of phone calls, which, this week has been rough on me. Well, let me back up. I need to back up because we've had some great times too. So May 8th was my last video, and the 14th was Mother's Day and this old hag's birthday. So I turned 62 this year. And my nose itches. So my son Brandon and Lauren and Ella Kate and Evan, we all went to the beach and had just the best time. So we got down there on a Friday night and got all set up down by the water that morning, and Evan said, "Come on, Grandma, come on, let's go get in the water." Well, I was going. We were going there to make memories. I was ready to make memories. So I got into water about to my thighs, and it knocked me on my butt. It was Yellow Flag Day. We were at Destin. Beautiful. If you haven't been to Destin, you gotta go. And so I just started laughing. Got over on my hands and knees. I was trying to get up, and every attempt to get up, another wave would come and knock me back down, and I was just laughing. I was trying to get Evan, come help me, and finally Lauren come over there, and she said, "I can't tell if you're having fun or if you need help." I said, "Please help me up, Lauren." So she got me up and got out of the water, and I sat on my little tail down in that chair under the umbrella the rest of the weekend. But it was fun watching them. The waves kept getting higher and higher every day, so I'd had enough. I know I couldn't manage. And those torrential, they weren't torrential, but you know what I mean. They were rough. Of course, the week after we got back, somebody sent in a picture, and it's just as calm and peaceful as it could be. But that's how it goes. You plan a vacation, and Mother Nature doesn't always go along with your plans, but you just plan around them. So that's what we did, and I watched Evan make 50 million sandcastles and things, and just spending time with the family was great. and ate a lot of good food. Well, I didn't eat a lot of good food. I was already having some stomach problems, and went to this fancy restaurant. Oh, it was so good, but I couldn't hardly eat. So when we left, Brandon said, "How was your 3 bites of food?" I said, "Oh, they were the best 3 bites I ever had." So I don't know what the name of that little place we went to, but it sure was good. I just had some stuffed mushrooms, just a little sample, little appetizer. But the hush puppies were the best I've ever had in my life. They were delicious. So I'm still on hospice. They come once a week and check my blood sugar. Not my blood sugar, my blood pressure and my temperature. And, excuse me, I get these hiccups all the time now. I'm having a lot of stomach issues. So this past week I have been nauseated for about a month now, and so Monday I was just like, wonder what had happened if I just let myself throw up. And since I have not been able to keep anything down, even medicine. I'll take my medicine and it comes right back up again. So I called hospice, and so Wednesday I went in. They took me actually into their facility it's called Bethany House. And it's kind of like a really, really, really nice nursing home. And so they have people attend to you, whatever you need. And so we worked with getting some fluids in me. It took them 8 times to get a IV started, which usually they don't do IVs there. Usually this place is really more for people that they just can't manage their pain at home, and it's getting really close to the end, and so they'll go there to pass their days. And there's somebody there around the clock. When you're at home, they don't really sit with you around the clock. It's about the only difference. So it's a decision you can make. I mean, it's really nice there, but every person makes their own decisions. It's called free will. Let's see what else has happened. Rico got a good home. I think I already said that. He's doing well. I haven't been able to drive. They now have me on morphine round the clock, which is not a dose it doesn't knock me out every time. I just take it, and it is an extended release, so it just kind of doles it out. But I sure don't want no DUI this time in my life. And then I've got a couple other pain medications in case I have any kind of breakthrough pain that the other doesn't. And I haven't really had to take much, so that's a good sign. But just trying to keep this nausea and vomiting down. If I can do that, I'll be okay. So, had lots of visitors while I was in, let's say incarcerated. I wasn't incarcerated, but you know what I mean, at the Bethany House. So, I laughed a lot and cried a lot, and just still am overwhelmed by how blessed I am with friends and family. How much they like me. Sound like Sally Field. You really like me. But yeah, things are going good and just getting weaker as time goes by, and I can still get up and go to the bathroom. I could get up and get me something to eat if I felt like eating. I'm going to try a recipe today. Somebody brought me up some chopped tomatoes, and it was a recipe for tomato cracker salad. So like you have to mix it up and eat it right then. And it's crackers and mayonnaise and tomatoes and pepper, like salt and pepper. And it just sounded interesting, so I'm going to try that today. But if you've ever heard of it, let me know. I've never heard of it before. Doesn't have cheese or anything in it, just tomatoes, pepper, saltine crackers, tomatoes, mayonnaise, saltine crackers, and pepper. So, we'll see. Maybe a hit, it may be a bomb, but I'll let you know. Let's see. Early in the morning, I think I'll go make me a cup of coffee and see what I can nibble on. There goes those hiccups again. Excuse me. But you can see I've lost some weight. It just keeps going down. But I'm in good spirits. I know Jesus loves me. He can take me home or he can heal me. He's my Father, he knows best. I'm making this up as I go along. I used to do that when I was a little girl. My brother and I would dance around the lake singing silly songs, just making them up. So that's dedicated to you, Steve. Steve Porgy Claire. Love that guy. Hug him big for me. He's a big guy to hug. But I know I'm forgetting something. I gotta start keeping notes. See, I still got my little rosy red cheeks. Still coloring my cheeks. I got colored my hands too, where they have just, I don't know if you can see that one. They just poked me like a pincushion. But I'm glad they did. All right. I'm at a loss for words, believe it or not. Go out there and make it a great day. Go out there and tell somebody you love them. And ask them if they know Jesus. Do you know my friend Jesus? I can introduce you. He's the best friend I've ever had. So remember that I love you, but not near as much as Jesus does. There, that's my smile.